Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Revernos. In today's video, I will be talking about list comprehensions. I will be explaining what a list comprehension is and explaining to you why you should use them and also telling you how you can use them and implementing one in Python with a real world example. So if we look at our code here, you can see we have a list with the vendor's name in it, and then we have a for loop. But before I dive more into the code, I'll tell you what a list comprehension is. A list comprehension is essentially a better way of writing a for loop or any other kind of loop. You can use it to iterate over a series or a collection, and you can use it to perform some sort of operations on it. So essentially a list comprehension will allow us to convert these 4 or 5 lines of code into a single line of code via list comprehensions. All right, so what we're doing here is we have a blank list, and then we're iterating over our Avengers array. And if their name is not Loki or Wanda, then we'll append them to our list, which is keeping track of the heroes that have never been a villain in any of the movies. So if we run that and then look at our list, you can see it is working as intended. And this does work fine, but how can we do this in less lines of code? So how can we just be more efficient in our coding? That's where list comprehensions come in. Now with that general form in mind, let's go ahead and convert a for loop into a list comprehension. So our expression will actually just be x. And you'll see exactly why we're doing that later. And we'll have x for hero, and the collection we're using will be Avengers if the hero does not equal Loki and the hero does not equal Wanda. And I'll just explain more of what I'm doing here after we finish writing this expression. And we also need to put this in parentheses and this in parentheses. And if we run that, that will be hero, not x. And then you can see that, yeah, we're getting the same output that we are above. So let's dive a little more into this line of code and see what's going on. So our expression is what we want to return. So essentially here, what we're going to return is hero. And then sort of that return value is what will be added into a list. Remember, the output of a list comprehension will be a list that has been processed in some way. So the thing that we want to fill our list is the name of the hero, which is why hero is our expression here. And then we have for, and this is where we're defining hero, sort of the temporary variable that we'll use to iterate over our collection, which in this case is our Avengers list that we defined earlier. So just like we have for hero and Avengers right here, that's sort of doing the same thing this is in our for loop. And then we have if in our condition, and this is the same condition that we have in our for loop. If the hero isn't Loki or Wanda, then that hero will be added to our list. And so that's sort of why this list comprehension works and what it's doing. Thanks for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss an upload. Also, we have a lot of great content on our channel, and we have a lot of great content coming in the future about Python programming, data analytics, machine learning, physical computing using Raspberry Pis, and cloud computing and Amazon Web Services. So make sure you subscribe so you can view all of those videos coming in the future and support the channel. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.